Welcome back, YouTube. It is your boy, Mr. Meme, and I'm here bringing you another video basically on OBS and the Blue Yeti put together, just meshed up together. Now, first and foremost, as you can see up here, it says subscribe. That means if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel ASAP as I do these little tests here for you guys to see with the Blue Yeti and what it used to do versus what it does now, okay? Secondly, I would like you guys not to mind Snoop. Snoop, I told you when we have company. I'm just going to put some music on for you because you're not dancing to anything. So we'll play some music. Click. Anyways, what you guys are used to, Snoop is always dancing, man. So he's always doing the same move. I told him, you got to get some better moves. So what you guys are used to on the Blue Yeti is a lot of difficult situations, okay? Some people don't know how to set it up, and it's really a plug and play situation. So once you get your Blue Yeti, let's say you get it package, boom, as you see when you saw the unboxing and everything like that, the unboxing video will be linked above and you will see it pop up right now. You get your Blue Yeti, you set it up, you set up your Yeti Meister, your Yeti caster, which is your Blue Yeti arm. It comes with the arm. Now there's some arms out there that do work with it, but I would suggest you guys get the Blue Yeti arm. It's a specific arm for the Blue Yeti itself, okay? Blue Yeti comes, you open the package, you set it up, you plug it into your PC. After you plug in your USB 3 cable, you're gonna wanna make sure that once you see the light on, it is not blinking, okay? The blinking light means that your Blue Yeti is on mute. So if you mute your Blue Yeti, that's what it means basically. Now, how far do you want to sit from it? And I will talk about that in a second because that goes into our OBS settings. Okay, that's where the changes happen. The real work happens. Okay, and it takes a lot of chop and screw type of situations for you to understand the Blue Yeti sound, pickup, and everything, the sensitivity and all that. All right, so but anyways, if you do have a pop filter, like a mic thing to cover the mic, I don't know what it's called. I don't think it's called a pop filter. Pop filters are the little circles that goes in front of your mic. So if you have one of these, use it, okay? It keeps the mesh from actually messing up. You spitting into it when you're talking, it catches everything. And as disgusting as that may sound, it's reality, guys. We have to deal with that, right? We have to make sure that we have our things covered and make sure that nothing is being, you know, penetrated, okay? Penetrate. Anyways, so the Blue Yeti is plugged in, light is not blinking. Make sure that you use any headset. You don't have to have a Blue Yeti headset. There's no such thing as a Blue Yeti headset. Any headset that goes into the Blue Yeti can fit in with a 3mm headset. You can use big old headsets, it doesn't matter. Okay, just use it so you can have some type of sense of volume your Blue Yeti is actually putting out and what you sound like through the Blue Yeti. All right, it has four modes: cardioid, it has speaker, it has 2 modes that where if it's a podcast or somebody speaking in front of you, you can hear it right here and you can hear them right here. So basically you would put the Yeti on the desk with this original stand. This does not come with it. The model that I bought actually came with the arm instead of the desk standard. So if you want the standard edition, just buy it from Amazon. It costs about $89 on sale now, so you guys can definitely get that. We'll put it on the desk and it's like you're having a debate or whatever, and it's picking up directional. So, and it's omnidirectional. I believe the omnidirectional is 4 ways, and you know, so 2 people this way, 2 people this way. So it's gonna take all the information from here. So it's basically for like 4 ways, you know, it's literally 4 people. Don't try to put 7 people, you know, it's not going to work. 4 people would be best and ideal. You want the speaker surround sound, you want to put that for a bunch of people in the room talking and we're all in a press conference for meetings and stuff like that, and you want to record something. That's how you do it. Okay. All right, so how do we get the Blue Yeti to work properly through OBS? So we put it on cardioid. After you do that, you turn your gain. There's a gain knob above the cardioid standard and all those little knobs. Put your gain all the way down first. That's the first thing you want to do when you first get your Blue Yeti. Put it all the way down and then adjust it just a quarter of the way. So 25% up is where I have mine. So I'm just telling you guys how I have mine and how I found the sound to be best so far. All right, after that, now where the big thing happens, okay, and I'm gonna run a test for you guys afterwards so we can hear everything that's gonna happen in our background on a normal basis when you're playing your video games, whether you're playing PC, controller, whatever. Okay, You're gonna hear all the noise and everything, click, click, clickety, clacks, whatever. Okay, guys. So right now I'm going to change the scene here for you so you guys can see what I see on my OBS. All right. So what do you see here on my OBS? Now what you see is basically me talking. Anytime that, like, even mine's right now needs to go just a bit down, because if I start talking and it gets to the yellow point here, this yellow point here is a no-go, guys. We don't want it to get here at all. Right? We want to make sure that the Blue Yeti is sitting between, anywhere between this line and down. Okay, so once it gets above 20 decibels, that's a no-go. Okay, so you want to put everything basically at 20 decibels, 30 decibels, anything where it allows you to get more, like the gain 20 decibels. You don't want it to be above 20 decibels. Okay, and if you see the sound, that's the first thing you want to do. It doesn't matter about the settings yet. All right, just make sure that it is picking up your Blue Yeti, which would be under your properties. Once you plug it in, this is your OBS setting. All right, you open up OBS, you go into your mic properties and mic and auxiliary, and you just make sure that it's set to Blue Yeti instead of Elgato, instead of default, anything. It has to pick up your Blue Yeti only. Okay, this is the mic that you would use for talking to people, broadcasting to people. Okay, this is not the mic, the game sound or anything like that. We're just gonna cover the mic sound and that's it on this video. Okay. So the Blue Yeti is officially detected. It's the device of use right now. So you're gonna press OK, right? Remember, if you see your Blue Yeti going way above this is where you'll start hearing that little feedback. You know, it's like a feedback every time you say like a P. You see that, like how that happened, a P. When that happens like that, sometimes it will happen, sometimes it won't. Just lower it in between, maybe. Like for me, I'm gonna lower it right here and make sure that it's never a P. Happens. T. P. As you can see, those P sounds, those T sounds are very forceful sounds, so they can push up a lot. So now we see that I just adjusted it a little bit. It was at 30 decibels. Now it's at negative 32.5, I would say. Okay, so you definitely want to adjust your mic the way you have it, the way your sound is setting. So negative 32 is really a good place to have it for me, okay, for my sound out here in my crib, guys. All right, anyways. So now we're talking about actual settings when it comes to the filters. Now you're gonna want to add filters. The Blue Yeti, as I said, is a very sensitive microphone. Now people are just plugging and playing and not deciding what to do with the Blue Yeti, so it's picking up all the noise. Cardioid still picks up noise. Don't think that it's gonna be a muted background. It's gonna come with filters or anything like that. No, it's gonna pick up noise around it. So even noise behind it. Like I said, the best description or the best option to know what noise is picking up once you plug it in is plug in a mic, put it on your regular desktop, plug in the mic inside your Blue Yeti, and you will hear yourself talk. Basically, you can just hear yourself talk, and you can hear anything around you, whether you suck your teeth, anything, it doesn't matter. You clap, you'll hear it in the actual headset. So right now I'm hearing it, but because of the OBS settings, it has compressed it. Okay, so let's move on to the filters. What you want to do is click this little cog wheel here, okay, and you'll see it says unhide all, hide, rename, vertical layout, and you're going to want to go to filters. You're going to use filters for all of these. Okay, in adding filters, these are my settings. This is default. Okay, this is a default filter and it's a noise suppression filter, and I have it at 30. So you just want to leave that at default right there. 30 is fine. Okay. All right. So the main thing that you want to definitely have is a noise gate. Noise gate dictates how much noise is in your background. The noise suppression is just suppressing the noise that's in your background to make it so it won't be as loud as it would be if you had it off. Okay, so if I took this off, it can hear everything. You understand what I'm saying? It can hear my fans. It can hear everything from, you know, this standpoint. Hopefully you guys can hear the difference there. Right now my fan is not on overdrive, but it gets really annoying if my fan starts to pick up speed when I'm playing a game on my gaming PC and you hear that fan. It's so annoying, guys, and people wouldn't even realize it. It's very faint, but depending on your vocal quality, it'll also sound like terrible, guys. So you definitely want to fix that. Put the suppression on there. That's what the noise suppression is. For the noise gate, this is for loud sounds that's in your background. I put the noise gate threshold at 30. You can definitely lower it, which is getting higher, but the higher it gets, the more closer or louder you have to speak into your mic. So you'll be eventually speaking like this. If you don't want to do that, then you definitely want to keep it low. Okay, you want to keep it where it's at. It's an adequate area. Do not touch any of these for milliseconds or anything like that, because I don't know what they are, so I'm not even going to tell you what I don't know. But what you want to deal with is closed threshold and open threshold. Open threshold is definitely what allows you to speak, and that's when it opens. It only opens when it's feeling that it's gonna reach 30 decibel. It has that feeling, so you're giving enough volume for that 30 decibel, you know, reach. I could speak very low right now and talk to you guys like this, and you'll still see or hear me speak. And if I get higher, it's another reason why you have a compressor. Okay, the noise suppression, the compressor, they all work hand in hand. So that way it will not go over a threshold, which is what the compressor does. I will show you that right now. But the noise gate, once again, it's going to be something that's going to dictate when your sound comes out of your mouth and reaches the mic. And in doing so, it allows it to come to basically be broadcasted. So only if you have something in your background that's like really loud will you want to use this. For me, it's my fan. It also helps with the suppression. The fan, it's just annoying sometimes, guys, so that's why I use this. All right, so it's a noise gate. How do you get those things? How do you add these filters? By the way, you do add them like this. You add them right here. Okay, you just add away. Okay, you can add them: compressor, a gain, a noise gate, noise suppression. These are the first things I found very important: the compressor, the noise gate, and the suppression. Okay, now when we go to the compressor is a little bit difficult here. Okay, you want your threshold to be at a certain point where it's picking up your sound. I'm gonna remember the 16.10 because I don't remember what I had it at before, and it was really terrible. So let's go all the way up. Now you see that how loud it is, and you see how my mic just went from 16 to, but when I go all the way down, you can't hear me, but now you can hear me. So your noise threshold for the compressor only goes over anything that's above 17 decibels. So if your fan, if you can calculate somehow your fan on how loud it's going to be, you can definitely compress the noise in the background for that, so it won't pick it up. Okay, leave your ratio the way it is. I did not touch that. I also did not touch anything for the output gain, because the Blue Yeti has its own output gain, and if you do that, you're just gonna kind of mess it up, the settings and sound and stuff like that. And this is the way to sound professional, guys. So if you want to make it sound professional, I'm gonna go back to, actually 0.50 seems like it's okay right there, right? So let's leave it at 0.50 here, all right, instead of 0.10. So 16.50, as you can see, I'm still making adjustments here, little nicks and knacks. All right, what I really want to test is the next part, guys, is when I start playing video games, what the sound will sound like in the background, what my game will sound like, and everything like that. And you guys can obviously still hear me. Now the desktop audio is basically what you would capture anything that's coming from the desktop. Okay, so that's all that is. So these are the filters you want to put on your Blue Yeti to allow it to sound professional and, you know, not pick up everything that you want it to. So all the clickety clacks, this is what's going to be testing right now. My mouse, my keyboard, me clicking, me clacking, all of that. So let's see the mouse right now. Here's my mouse, my gaming mouse. As you guys cannot hear it right now, I'm pressing it really loudly and hard. I have to go like this to actually get a noise vibration from it, and I see that the mic is moving. Now let me try with this, with my keyboard. just a very faint sound. I think I saw one pop just now. You have to actually listen to that. You have to actually like slam it and, you know, bang it out just to hear it. But if you're playing normally, you know, you're playing the game regular, and you shouldn't hear anything, you know what I'm saying? So it's really good when you put these filters on, and that's that's the little trick or sound trick that you guys, hopefully I've been helpful with it. Now for the ultimate test, when the sound is up, everything like that, we're gonna go right into our recording, and we're going to do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna put a little camera here so you guys can see me as well. Let's copy this. Let's copy this here for my recording. Paste reference. All right. So now we're in the game that we love to play, and as long as your sound is above, I'm gonna show you guys. I can't show you guys that either, because actually I can. All right, so you're gonna hear desktop audio as you see that. Make sure your sound, your voice is above, just a bit above the sound of the audio that's playing from the background. Okay, so you want the sound to be just a little bit under you. So if people really want to hear you in, you know, you regular stream voice, this is a regular stream voice right here. You don't want it to be anything above this. Even if you're yelling, you have those compressors. So the noise suppression is all the stuff in the background. Okay, the noise gate also helps anything in the background, and your compressor, basically what it is your voice, is your vocals, anything that you go above. So when I just was yelling just now, like that threshold is not being passed. So it'll, once I start yelling, it'll start bringing the threshold down. Okay, it'll bring it down to where it needs to be, and that's how you measure it out, by using the threshold needle here, and you try it out. So anything above 16 is going to bring it to the ratio of 15.50. is going to bring it down half the ratio, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, so definitely use this. Definitely use this if you want to, you know, use that. It's really cool. Yo, it'll allow you not to go. So I think I'm gonna put mine at 23. Test. Oh. Let's put ours at 25, 24. Let's put 24. These are numbers you can play around with, guys. It's a good way to mess around with your OBS, so you definitely want to try it out. I don't like it to be such a low thing. That's why I think I had it at a specific area, so maybe we should put it back. I don't think I'm gonna be yelling like that. So let's go back to 20. All right, so we can have our mic at adequate. I want my mic to hit decibels of about 25, 30, you know, and 20 almost, you know, almost in 20. So you definitely wanted to hit around there. Back to the game. Right now I don't know what it sounds like, so I will be testing this after. I will be hearing it after. I will be trying to adjust it after. If I need to, I will let you guys know if I've adjusted it. For right now, these are the settings. Hopefully you guys copied that down. We'll go through them right now, once again, just for your leisure. Okay, so here are the settings for the noise compression for your Blue Yeti. Now this works with any mic, guys. This works with any mic. You can try any mic out and use it and make it happen, right? Okay, so all the filters, here it is. So compression, I'll give you like 10 seconds each. Noise gate. Noise suppression. All right, hopefully that was helpful for you guys to see and know that those are the settings that I'm currently running right now. Like I said, if I do have any changes, I will make that and tell you guys about that sooner or later or whatever. All right, so you guys can definitely know to make those adjustments if I find anything better, basically. So that's basically what I'm saying. Sound is very important, guys. That's just one of the things I wanted to preach to you guys. Sound is very important in your stream, and if you don't have the proper sound, you know, your stream could suffer for it, because that's basically what the viewers want to hear. They want to hear your voice. They don't. Silent streams are never good streams. If you see anybody with a silent stream and they're texting you, it's not really a good thing to do. It's hard to engage with audience members like that. Nobody's gonna want to text you back and forth. They want to hear your responses, you know, and that's just a more natural way of doing it. So now, my fan is picking up speed. I can hear it from the outside. I'm just wondering, can you guys hear it? Now we're gonna find out in a little bit. All right, we're gonna see, we're gonna test it, we're gonna play a little quick casual so we can hear the difference between sounds and everything like that. Don't expect me to do well this first round. I just woke up, kind of, sort of, and I'm doing this video for you guys. So a lot of people wanted to see what the sound settings would be like if you need to fix your sound settings. Okay, all right. Doesn't mean we can't go hard though. We're gonna go hard, okay? Don't think I'm not going hard, folks. All right. It's camaraderie of games. By the way, I do have my Horitech Pro here, and I play it here, and my mouse is right here. Okay, so somebody did ask me on the comment section, how do you play your games, and why do you play like so wide? That's why, because I sit comfortably. I sit with my hands on my desk. I don't sit like a PC gamer usually does and sit uncomfortably. No, I'm sitting back, leaning back, and just moving my hands, man. Just moving my hands, being cool, calm, and collective. Thank you. So this is the sound that we're going to be bringing you. We're playing Siege real quick. We're just gonna do a quick recording. This is not my overlay or anything like that. If you guys want to learn that stuff, okay, jackass. If you guys want to learn that stuff, then you can definitely let me know in the comment section below. I'll leave a little poll so you guys can definitely get that to me, that information that you want to see, so I can post it for you guys. All right. We're gonna go spawn peek real quick, and the guys cannot hear me on game chat right now.
10 seconds remaining.
They cannot hear me in game chat right now. I'm gonna go spawn peek.
5 seconds and counting. Increased surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Place device. Sensor activated. Position device.
They're downstairs. All right, so where can I spawn peek?
Device placed.
They're here somewhere.
Smart wire set. Place device.
Oh, there they go. And I like how when I talk soft, I'm getting that soft feedback.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
I don't get what they're trying to do. I think they're in the bathroom. That's where
Be
they're at.
advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Okay, so they
Those
cannot.
who do not comply with border agent or security directives may be detained or incarcerated. قد يتم احتجاز أو حبس من لا يمتثل لتوجيهات
Definitely in the bathroom.
الحدود أو الأمن.
Oh, there he is. Anyways, so we lost that round, and yeah, I stink, I know. All right, we're gonna end that there, and hopefully we've tested out everything that we needed to test out. All right, and you guys can hear the sound and everything like that. So right now, in my headset, because I'm plugged into the Blue Yeti directly, I hear a fan in the background, and that is this. That is definitely my my gaming laptop, and I hear it slowing down now. But what do you guys hear? You guys leave it in the comment section below what you guys hear. If you hear complete silence and all you hear is my voice, or if you hear the fan in the background. That's a big no-no for streams. Did you guys hear the mouse clickety clacks? You know, did you guys hear the Tory Tag Pro clickety clacks? Anything? What did you hear? Let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully this has been a helpful video. Anything you need to know, guys, about the sounds, let me know in the comment section what I did not cover, what you guys want to know from the unboxing all the way till now, guys. I feel like I wasn't looking at the camera so much, and I should have been looking at you guys more so. All right, so definitely appreciate you guys coming through and showing some love. As we break into our next scene, guys, our next scene where I will be showing you guys any of these information that you guys want to see, how to set up a camera, how to do this, how to do that, how to do whatever. All right, on OBS. But remember, till next time, guys, it's very important information that I have on OBS that you guys may not know. Compared your OBS with Twitch, YouTube, of the same sort. Okay, so I would like to show you guys those, but we definitely got to drop those likes on this video. This video is very important for the OBS and the Blue Yeti setup sound. Okay, sound setup, whatever you want to call it. I'll figure out the title later. I haven't thought about it yet, but remember to smash the like, hit the sub button if you're new to the channel. And my man Snoop, take it away, man. I see you dancing already, and I'm gonna put some music on for you right now. All right, hold on. There you go. All right, do your thing, man. So smash the like. Until next time, folks, it has been a pleasure. It is your boy, Mr. Meme. I'm out. Peace. Snoop, I told you, man. Stop doing that stuff while I'm recording. Doing that stuff while I'm recording, man. Holy. Do too much. You're always doing that. You're embarrassing me. Oh, you still dancing?